my name is Khalil Vinson, and I know David's getting everything ready. It's my first time here at Comic Palooza and the Robotica event, so I'm thrilled to be here. This is something I never saw before, so I saw a lot of great things, took a lot of great pictures with a lot of people, so I'm happy to be here, so thank you, David. So, like I said, my name is Khalil Vinson. You can go ahead and go to the next slide. I am the founder and executive director of TechFest Live. So a little bit of a backstory about me. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Family moved to Texas when I was about 6 years old. St. Louis isn't the best place for a young African American male, and Texas was a better opportunity for me and my family, and it served me well. I attended the Texas State University, majored in computer information systems. Computer information systems was a pretty tough major. It took me a while, and it took a lot of dedication and hard work, but it worked out for me. And so my time at Texas State, I actually hosted an event called the Weekend of Welcome Festival, and that's where I got my inspiration for TechFest Live. And so, yep, thank you. And so why TechFest Live? I started TechFest Live because our mission is to get youth and young adults more acclimated to the digital world around them by introducing them to resources and opportunities with an annual tech event. We are creating a platform for underrepresented youth and young adults to be able to really hone in on their skills and get an opportunity to really make a change for themselves. Professionals like some of us in the crowd were able to go to these tech events, workshops, webinars, seminars all day long. But when it comes to youth and young adults, I didn't really see an opportunity for them to really get a chance to get something like this. This is a great event, but you know, when Amazon's doing their AWS service and all these other events, where was that platform for youth and young adults to get a high level knowledge of technology? And so from health tech to sports tech to fintech, engineering and so forth, our goal is just to expose students to technology and get them to think about an opportunity of, you know, maybe choosing a career in STEM. So today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why youth and young adults should get into technology. The first is going to be because the world is moving fast, the digital divide, and the next generation up. So, as you all know, the world is moving at a very rapid pace, right? The digital world is moving at a rapid pace, and it's important that we're going to bring youth and young adults with us. The digital economy is equivalent to 15.5% of the global GDP, growing at an alarming rate over the last 15 years. New skills will need to be adopted and learned for students to succeed in the new economy. Some of these include computer information systems, database management, digital marketing, project management, and cybersecurity. The future is now. The future is not in 20 years, right? A lot of people are thinking about flying cars and all these different type of, you know, concepts, right? But the future is now. We need to start thinking about technology now because it's here. There's BattleBots, there's, like I said, cybersecurity, there's AI, there's augmented reality, virtual reality. We have to start thinking about these things now because they're right at our front door. It's not a 20-year process, right? It's not something that like, oh, you're thinking about it happening in, you know, whenever. It is now. So the digital divide. If you guys don't know what the digital divide is, the digital divide is a gap between those that have access to digital technology and those that do not. And so as technology continues to expand, we're going to have to make sure that those that don't have the necessary resources are going to be able to thrive and survive in this new digital economy, right? We must equip our underrepresented communities with the proper resources needed to be able to sustain life with this new digital economy that's coming forward. And then the next generation up. So I saw a lot of young people here. I'm a millennial myself, and it's important because we are the change makers. We're the decision makers and the next trailblazers of the world. All the older generation, they've gone through their cycle, right? They were able to, you know, successfully or have failures build up a new economy, go through the highs and lows of that new economy, and they're eventually going to pass that off to us, right? And so it's going to be our job to take that economy, take that whole digital transformation, and it's our turn to lead. And if more young people aren't involved in technology, if we aren't focused and embracing what's to come, we're going to drop the ball. I believe that our next generation is the generation to change a lot of things in the world, right? And we're going to do that leading with technology. and it's up to us to make the world a better place so that we can navigate it. We grew up in a time where, the internet was already created for us. For some, you guys may be out there, like, who remembers when you had to print out MapQuest? Like, it wasn't on your phone, right? Dial-up internet, all these different ideas, like, technology has converged and changed that for us. And so it's an amazing thing, but we have to embrace it, right? We have to really hone in and figure out what new concepts, what new things we can do to continue moving forward. So what can technology do for us? Technology can better our world for all if used in the right way. It will take you as far as your imagination, hard work, and dedication will allow it to. And that's what it's been able to do for me. In starting TechFest Live, I was really able to create a lane for myself and a lane for other youth and young adults to really get a good idea about what's out there for them. It's not just about, cryptocurrency, or it's not just about coding. There are so many other applications to technology that I want younger people to realize. So let's say if you love sports, right? You may not make it to the NBA, NFL. You may not play soccer professionally, but what you can do is maybe you can run the board for the Rockets, right? That's still a tech job. Let's say you love music, right? But maybe you're not going to be the best singer. You may not be, a rock star, let's say. But you can do music engineering. There's a lot of different applications through technology that I just think as a generation we kind of don't realize. We only look at in a certain scope, and there's so much more out there. And just use technology to fuel your dreams, create new ideas, and change a piece of the world for the better. So, TechFest Live, this is our annual tech event. This is happening at the Ion Saturday, November 5th. This event is meant for middle school and high school students. What it is we're inviting speakers, industry-leading speakers, startup and existing tech businesses, and innovative workshops to help facilitate growth for students. And so at the event, we'll have ROBOTICA there. We'll have a lot of different organizations. We'll have Exxon, we'll have Schlumberger hosting workshops as well for us. So it's a great event for you, the young adults. It's a free event. We hope to see everyone out there. And I think what we're doing is great, and it's beneficial, right? Technology can help everyone. It's not a one-person thing. It's not one race. It's not one gender. It's not one age group. Technology expands all ages, and I think everyone, not just youth, but everyone needs to get a better grasp and a better idea about the world of technology, so that you can use it to help fuel your dreams and help make the best of what you can. So I appreciate you guys, and thank you, David.